Okay, so now I have already got on my moisturizers. My face feels great. I put on my anti-wrinkle treatment. I'm going to do my foundation. Even though I put on the Color Corrective Tinted Moisturizer, which color corrects your face before you can do your foundation. So if you like full coverage, you can use the tinted moisturizer and then do your foundation on top. This, I have already done 1 squirt of the Dewy, and I'm actually using the hydrating foundation right now because it's winter time. The hydrating foundation is a thicker product. It hydrates your skin all day. And then I did 1 squirt of the pearlizer that comes with it. The pearlizer gives you a really healthy glow to your makeup. So that's the 2 products right there on the back of my hand. See what it looks like. And the foundation lasts you at least 6 months because you only use 1 squirt a day, and it's waterproof, so you don't have to even touch it up. It stays on all day. All right, now I'm mixing it on the back of my hand. So I just mixed my pearlizer with my foundation. I'm going to use this brush. This is a flat brush. It's called a stipple brush. I learned this from some makeup artists in Hollywood, my friend Renee. Okay, so look, when they do airbrush makeup on movie stars, they use a gun, an airbrush gun. They put foundation, which is liquid, which is what we have, in the gun, and they blow it all over the face. It gives them an airbrush look because they're getting lots of, like thousands of dots of foundation. So this little brush is like probably, gosh, 1,000 bristles. I don't know. I'm going to dot it like that all over the brush. So now I'm getting 1,000 dots of foundation. It's going to be flawless. I'm going to have I have a flawless canvas pretty much because I've already took care of my skin every night and every day, because all the products that I sell, everything I use on my face, even my eyeshadows, actually have a kinetic enzyme that renews your skin cells. Are you like freaking out and you don't believe me? Okay, if I did not believe this, I would not sell it. I have a passion about it. I share it with everybody I know because I look at women all the time who have eyeliner smeared under their eyes. Their mascara's flaking off. They look awful. They got dark circles under their eyes. They need help. It's like, I look at them and go, oh my God, I need to save you. And then they probably think I'm crazy, but then they end up buying my products and they end up becoming my customers, my best friends, and they love it all. I have, gosh, over about 700 subscribers to my YouTube channel because they are watching this. And you know what's crazy? I never even tell you my site, so you can place an order. I have people that are commenting on my Facebook page, well, how do I order your products? It's because sometimes I forget to tell you. The website you go to is Senegence. It's SENEGENC.com/kiss-and-makeup. Now that's just fitting, isn't it? Okay, so now I have got on full coverage of foundation, and you will find a whole bunch of products. And so, like, don't even be overwhelmed. Just get the minimum, whatever you want to start with. Now today I'm going to wear a pink sweater with a little bit of gray, and I'm actually going to use the cherry blush because I like it. It makes me happy. Even if I am sick and I feel bad, and I get dressed and I go out because I'm a nut and I do that. I don't even stay home when I'm sick. I can look like I feel great. Okay, so this is pearlizer again. So I'm going to do a little squirt of pearlizer right there in that cherry blush. And just watch what's going to happen. And we are at only 3 minutes. So it's took us 3 minutes to do this. And I've taught you something. Talked about a website. People think, it takes too long to do that makeup. Not at all. Okay, so I'm putting my cherry blush on right here. Now my cherry blush is going to make me happy. Sort of like adding a daisy to your cabinet in the summertime. It's wintertime now, but the cherry blush gives you color, which you need, and it's very pretty. So now another topper I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Silver Rose powder. I love it. Now the powders all come in these little containers, and the top locks, and you can throw them in your purse if you want to. If you have oily skin, which I do not, you might want to add the powder to your purse. This is the Silver Rose powder. Now when it comes out, okay, it's really pretty and it's silver dusting. So now I'm just going to give myself a little silver dust, which is like magic dust. And it's glittery. So I am 49 years old, and yes, I love glitter. Okay, so now I'm going to set my makeup with my natural powder, which is the translucent powder. makeup brushes are already made in here. Now these are cruelty-free animal rabbit hair brushes. So sometimes they shed, and sometimes that gets on our nerves. So when mine shed, which, no, mine did not shed at all, because after you've done it a while, they quit shedding. But when you first get these, they will shed a little bit, and if you hate that, you can just open it up a little bit, it unscrews, and tap a little bit in your hand, and then get, like if you have another powder brush, like, God, I have so many brushes. You can use another powder brush, dip the powder, and do, or you can use a powder puff. I mean, a powder, yeah, powder puff. I have one of these. I think this is called a powder puff. And you can actually do the powder and set your foundation just like that. Okay, so there you go. If you want to give yourself a contour, you can use bronzer powder, and this is another powder that we have, and it's a brown shimmer, and you can put it here right under the cheek. You can do it right here and give yourself a tan. Like, I'm going to Australia. This is December. It's supposed to be December 1st tomorrow, but I'm going to Australia in January, which will be summertime, and I'm going to have to give myself a tan, so I'll be using lots of bronzer. See if you can see that shimmer on my hand, that silver rose. That is a gorgeous powder. Do you see that? Beautiful. You can put it on your eyes for even eyeshadows. Okay, so now I'm going to do some pinks today because, like I said, I'm going to be wearing pink. So what I'm going to do on my eyes is I'm going to, I always drop my bottles when I'm doing videos. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to use Whisper Pink eyeshadow. Now, I have a makeup mirror, which is a magnifying makeup mirror because, you know, I'm 49. And yes, I do wear reader glasses. So I'm just going to do Whisper Pink up here. These are cream to powder eyeshadows, and they will not budge or smudge, so you just brush them on. Remember, they also have a kinetic enzyme in them that renews your skin, so they're really good for your skin. Oh, you know what? I grabbed Sandstone Pearl. I thought I was putting on Whisper Pink, and I was actually putting on Sandstone Pearl, but that is okay. You know what? I'm not a makeup artist. I don't even pretend to be one. But you know that makeup artist named Candy Johnson, she would never stand up and drop stuff because she's better than me. All right. It's okay. All right, so now I'm going to do Whisper Pink. I'm going to go over that Sandstone Pearl because I really do want a pink look today. So now I'm going to take and just put that Whisper Pink, which is a lighter shadow. Now, some people put their dark on first, which is fine, whatever you want to do. I put my light on first normally, and then I just go back. So I'm just going to take this brush right here. And if you would like to have one of these brushes, they're the best. They come from Crown Brushes from Nordstrom's. And I have 6 of these ordered. So if you place an order for some eyeshadows, at least 3 today, you'll get a free brush in your order. And this one you can blend and do the crease with one brush. It is cool, super cool. Okay, so now I'm going to take Garnet eyeshadow. Now, when you get a brand new Garnet eyeshadow, it may scare you to death because it has lots of pigment. Now, I do raise up my eyebrow just a little bit. I'm going to do Garnet right here. Now, this is not a brand new one, so I can rub pretty good here, but if you get a brand new one, you don't want to do that. You just take a tiny bit on your brush, and then you just blend it right there. So what I just did is I actually made a crease, but I wanted to leave my Whisper Pink and my Whisper Pink here. So that's what I did. And then I'm going to take Mulberry, because I also learned this from my friend, my makeup artist, Renee Friend. My friend, whose name is Renee, she is a Hollywood makeup artist, to use Mulberry, that everybody can use Mulberry. So we're going to put some Mulberry right there. And I am going to just take that little brush. I'm just blending that in right there. Really easy. Now you can actually take Garnet if you don't like black eyeliner, which I do love black eyeliner, but I'm just going to show you. You can take these cream to powder shadows. This is the same Garnet that I use for eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use it and show you that it's a cream. It goes straight across your eye. It can be an eyeliner. You can make a wing with it. And to get used to it, you can just rub it, and it just goes on smoothly. So that would be for pinks. Now, I did not do my eyebrow yet, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be sad that I didn't grab my Onyx eyeliner because I like it black. Okay, so I might do it. I can grab it. It's in my drawer. Okay, so let's do my eyebrow. So our eyebrows are very important. You'll see the difference. Shake the eyebrow gel up. I'm using taupe. That's the color I use. You just feather that in your eyebrow is all you do. Now, if you don't have very many eyebrows, like if yours are really skimpy or, you know, thin, I'll show you what to do about that. Did you know you can actually put some of our underscents that goes on your eyelashes? It's like a primer. It's gray. It's actually made out of volcanic ash. But look, if you have really skimpy eyebrows, they're really thin, you could actually take the underscents, like mine are not real skimpy, but you could put a little bit of that in your eyebrow, and look what that does. It thickens your eyebrow. Okay, yes, it's gray. So what you would do over here is you would go back with your, I would take my eyebrow brush on the other side of the brow gel. I would brush it down. I have now thick eyebrow. Yes, I do. I'm going to put taupe in it to cover that gray. And I have now got a very thick eyebrow. How cool is that? And I used a primer that goes on your eyelashes to do that. So you actually are using these products like for more than one thing. I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Onyx, which is black eyeshadow. It's a cream to powder eyeshadow. I'm going to show you as close as I can. I get so many people that say, I want you to really show me how to do that. So I'm taking the applicator. If you can see, okay, see it's flat like this, but I'm turning it upside down to get the point. So then I'm going to just kind of pull a little bit gently. I'm going straight across. Smooth as silk. This eyeliner is actually not made out of wax. If you're buying a stick eyeliner, you're buying a stick of wax. So when you get hot during the day, that wax melts. That's why you have eyeliner all under your eyes. You know those ladies I talk about, I need to save them? That's what they're doing. Okay, so that looks better. So hopefully I taught you a few tricks. Thank you.